Pretty gang shit. You ain't pretty gang, you don't speak my language. Niggas think they saucy, but they dried in a bit. I be pissing gold and I shit diamond. I hit you niggas up like a...
Here we go. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nene J, back with another video. In today's video, we will be doing a eyebrow tutorial.
You're so loud.
So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Make sure you follow my Instagram. It will be posted down below. My Snapchat and Facebook. And make sure you like and subscribe and tap on that bell so you know when I post another video. So stay tuned and watch the video, y'all. Use my spoolie. And I like to brush my brows upward. And then like I just brush it, you know. I got my brows done, so that's why I look flicky flicky. But yeah, all you gotta do is just brush it, you know, make it look nice, put it in place. And by the way, I know y'all see all these bumps on my face and these black marks and stuff. If y'all know anything I can use to clear this up, please let me know, because sis, I've been struggling all my life and I got dry skin. And I need help. So if you know something I could use, let me know, please. Leave it in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm just brushing my brows up. You know, just brushing them down. And the next thing I will be using, my favorite brow pen is actually a auto eyeliner. I got this from a hair store in Tallahassee called City Beauty, and I decided I was not going to use it as a liner, but I decided to use it as, you know, a brow pencil. Hold on, let me focus it. But yes, I really love this pen. Like, I love it. So what I'm going to do now is, what I like to do is I like to start from the tail. So I start from the tail and I just fill it in. And I just keep going until I'm satisfied. And I just keep filling it in. I can't speak, y'all. And then this how it looks, y'all. It's not focusing. But y'all see it. Y'all get the point. It's like a pen. I'm trying to focus it, but y'all get it. So then what I like to do is I keep going all the way to the beginning of my brows. And then I just keep filling it in. But I don't, when I get to the beginning, I like right here, I don't really fill it in that much because I like to use my spoolie afterwards and do all that. So this is how it looks. This is what I do. I just leave it like this. Now I'm going to do the other side. Remember, start from the tail, slide with it. You just leave it like it is. So I just like to look at both brows and keep filling it in. So like this one kind of like has like a, I want my brows to look the same, so there you go. Okay. Now, I know it kind of looks crazy, but we're not done yet. Next thing you want to do is you want to get like a flat brush that looks something like this. Some people use like the bigger squared flat brush, but I've been using this brush for about 4 years now, and I love this brush. Like, this brush does wonders for me. So what I like to do is I like to get my concealer, which is the NW40 Studio Finish Concealer from MAC. Focus. And this is how it looks. This is the color. Yes. I like shades. I don't know if this concealer matches me, but I like to get shades that's like at least 2 shades lighter than me when I do my brows, because I like that crisp, fleeky brows. So what I'm going to do next is I like to just, you know, tap some concealer And then I like to do both sides because I like to flip in between times when I'm doing my brows. And what you want to do is you just follow that line. I like to start from the beginning, and you just follow that. Just clean that up. I'm gonna, well, this is kind of hard to do, y'all, but I'm gonna be looking at my my Studio Fix face powder mirror, and I'm still gonna show you how to do it. But what I like to do is I like to start from the bottom. And I just clean all that up. And then I like to drag it like down just to make sure that it's like really clean, like the way I like it. And then once I see how it looks and I like it, I will flip my brush over to the other side. Like I said, I like to flip it over, and then I'll do the top, and I do it like this. And then once I like how it looks, I just drag it up just to blend it out, just to make sure it's like sharp and clean the way I like it. Okay. I like the tail. I like everything about it. I like how it looks. I like it. So now I'm going to do the other side. Okay. The other side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my concealer. I'm going to tap one side, tap the other side. And I'm going to do this, excuse me, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other brow, on this brow. Now, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. And I like to like look at both of my brows just to make sure like it's the same, because I know one brow kind of like this brow kind of like, I don't know, I think it has more hair than this one, so it kind of be looking weird, but it's straight. I'll be making it work. So what I like to do is start from the bottom like I said before. And clean up under there. Once I feel like I'm satisfied and it's cleaned up like the way I want it, I do the other side. I do the top. Okay, now I'm doing the top. Clean that brow. On the brush, because I like when it's a lot of concealer so it can be thick. That's what I prefer, but you can do it any way you want to do it. Oh, sorry. Just clean that up right there. Make the tail look good. Then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just brush that back. Make sure your brow looking the way you want it to be. Make sure the other side is the same way. Brush it to as natural as you want it. And then next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my buffing brush. This is a Real Techniques buffing brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to blend out the concealer that I was using. Because we don't want to look crazy in these streets. So I'm gonna look at my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And then when I see it kind of like cuts like this side looks a little good, but this side kind of gave me like a little cut. What I do is I go back in my brush and I do like a little stroke, like a little brush. Take my spoolie and kind of just brush it a little bit just to give it a little blur, and I just keep on playing with it just till I feel like it's where I want it to be. And then I look at both of my brows. Then I brush up. The thing I like to do is I like to kind of bring my brush in the front of my brow just so it can give this little blur, like to really make it look natural. And now do the other side. And then I go back and I just do a little tap because I don't want to take away all the shadows, but I do a little tap. And then I just kind of like look at my brows and see if I'm satisfied with it. And I look at this tail, see if I like it. I don't know if you could see. I think this lighting is really like bad and it's not showing you guys how I really like. This is how this looks. Next thing I like to do is I like to use my brow gel. It's called City Color brow gel, and I like to put it on my brows because I feel like my brows be moving and I like when they just stay in one place. My eyebrow tutorial, and if you like how I fleek my brows, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.